Well, hi Pisces, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It is time for your November reading. Can you believe it? So, I have shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what is in store for Pisces for the month of November, universe. What do they need to know? What's in store for Pisces? What can they expect in the month of November, please? That one just did not want to come out. Well, we got a few to start with, not a whole lot. So I'm going to have to take out more. Oh my gosh, something is brewing in you. Please give me more cards for Pisces for November, please. Pisces for November. All right, let's see what we have here. Sometimes I think I sound like a doctor when I go, Oh my goodness. Okay. Pisces. Well, the overall energy for you is this Page of Wands. Okay, there's something that you really need to say. And it is brewing, and you're going to be saying it. Let's find out what it's about. It has something to do, it might have to do with starting or ending or something, a new beginning here, because of that wand. Up here in your highest energy is the Page of Swords. Boy, you're on guard, okay? Your antennas are up. Your sword is up. You are like in, one wrong move and this sword is coming down. This, it's like, it's right next to the Knight of Pentacles. So it has something to do with some really slow moving energy. Really slow moving towards commitment, really slow moving towards stability, security, groundedness. It breaks your heart. I have the Three of Swords here. This is in your highest energy. It's next to this slow moving energy. So you're tired. You are now on guard rather than just getting stomped on, your heart getting stomped on. You are picking yourself up. It's like you pulled out one of these swords and you're holding it up. You're holding it up. And you're like, okay, enough is enough. Under the Page of Swords is the King of Wands. This is that staff of new beginnings that King of Wands, male or female, carries. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But it's mostly about that wand. And that's a wand of new beginnings. That's something you wanted to speak out about. See, I knew it had something to do because of that wand. It's about a new beginning. I don't know what about it yet. I know it's moving too slow, this relationship. I know that you've been hurt and there hasn't been any groundedness or stability in this relationship. And now you're on guard and you're ready to cut out this new beginning with someone. So that's what you're going to declare. It's right next to the Four of Swords, right under the Three of Swords. You have reached out to the universe. You've meditated. You spent time alone. Seeking advice from the universe. It's a very spiritual card right here. So this is also a healing card. So this time alone is helping you heal over these broken hearts. I think it's been broken more than once by the same person who moves very slowly. They don't offer much, you know, toward a relationship. Yeah, you're ready. You're yeah. Okay, let's keep reading. We got the Lovers right under the King of Wands, the new beginning. We got the Lovers. Now, this is a soulmate connection. That is the connection that the two of you have. But there are a lot of soulmates out there, all different kinds. But you are lovers, and you're soulmates. This is also the card for Gemini. So Gemini may be in your chart, maybe around this reading. New beginning with a lover. You're ready to cut that out. The Knight of Wands is right next to the Lover's card because male or female, they run in and out of your life, and that's what breaks your heart. That's what's slowing this relationship down, and that's what you're going to speak out about. This Knight of Wands. You put a lot of work, a lot of focus into this relationship. This is right under the Four of Swords. You put a lot of work and focus into yourself, too, by reaching out to the universe, seeking answers, seeking advice on what to do about this situation, because they keep hurting you. They hurt you when they run out, okay? It's all happy and everything's good until they run out. And they do it all the time. They're always hurting you. So now we have the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords, this is truth and clarity. Big time. And that, my friend, is something you're going to speak out about. You're going to tell your truth. And you're going to be very clear about how you feel about this situation. You're going to learn some truth, that they're being sneaky. They're being deceitful. They might be cheating, lying, stealing. You know, this is what that card's all about. It's not a good energy. But the truth will come out. You're going to get your answers. You're going to get your truth, and that's what you really need in order to move on. Then I have the Three of Pentacles here. And the Three of Pentacles, there's three again. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. This is an unwanted person in your life connected to somebody that is in your life. It's not just you and them. As soulmates, there's somebody else here. And this card, this Three of Pentacles, is it's a black card, so it's unwanted energy. And that's right above the Ace of Swords, which is truth and clarity. And it's right next to the Four of Swords, which is seeking advice and clarity from the universe. There is somebody else in this picture. Here's a Page of Cups. This is why they don't have all that love. This is why the relationship was moving so slowly. This is why they keep hurting you. And this is why they keep running in and out of your life. Because their cup already has something in it, and it's a fish. And I know this card can represent Pisces, and you're a Pisces. But the energy of this card is there's not enough room for love because there's something else in that cup. So they're offering you a cup that is tainted. It already has something in it. There's no room for love. And then they run out, you know. And then we have the Queen of Swords up here in your highest energy. And this is air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So we have Gemini over here in the Lovers. Could be Gemini here. Or you could have air in your chart. Could be Libra, Aquarius, you know, in somebody's chart here. But this is that sword again, the truth and the clarity. And look, the Queen has their hand out like, you know, I have things I'm telling you that are truthful, and I want you to be truthful back to me. Your sword is up over here. Your sword is up right here. And it's right next to that Three of Swords. I'm taking out more cards here, Pisces. Let's get that where it belongs. More cards for Pisces for November. What do they need to know? All right. Got a few. Ten of Wands. It's become a burden. This is something that you're going to talk about. This is part of your truth. That this relationship is becoming a burden to you. Look at all those heavy wands. And you need that burden to cycle out. You can't live with this burden anymore. This is the 10. There's no 11. So that is going to come up in conversation. And that is part of your truth, okay, that you're going to declare. Then we have the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. This is the balancing of the scales. This is something that you really need to do. You've got your sword up. Again, your sword up, sword up, sword up. Whoa. So this is the card for Libra, which is an air sign. And you need to balance your scales. You can't keep going on like this. You got your sword up, self-protection mode, truth and clarity. I have the Two of Pentacles here, this confusion. This confusion about this cup of love, that they come in, you know, like they're offering a cup of love and then they run out. It's very confusing. It throws those scales way out of balance. And you need to get them balanced. And you know it. You've reached out to the universe. You know what you need. Oh, God, I can't. The Knight of Swords. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Boy. So I can't believe all these swords here. You are really... So you're asking the truth. You're getting the truth, okay? It comes out. You need to cut out, and this is the whole intention of this whole thing. When you come out and it's like you have to make a declaration. You have to seek the truth. You have to speak the truth. It's to get rid of those wands, to get rid of that burden, because the burden causes you pain and the confusion. You need to get rid of this confusion, which is right under the Knight of Swords. Then we have the High Priestess. High Priestess. This is knowing. This is the card of intuition from the universe. It goes right next to the Justice card here. So you know what's going on. Your gut has already told you. And when this card comes out, the High Priestess, it means pay attention to your intuition, because your intuitions are running high and your intuitions are usually right about what's going on. Whew. So in order to balance those scales, you pay attention to your intuition. Do not ignore your inner guidance, okay? The Five of Wands. I mean, that's right next to the Two of Pentacles, right above the High Priestess. This is all about confusion again, and stress and anxiety. That's all a burden, all of it. First card out, universe. There it is. It's Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah, you're going to heal from all of this. I think you are going to put all this behind you, and you're going to be able to heal. This soulmate is not treating you right. It looks like they're being deceitful. It looks like they run in and out of your life. They flip it upside down, and they've done it over and over. And you've just had enough. So the Star card. This is deep healing right down to your bare bones. This is what you're going to end up doing. It's a lot of healing, and I think you're going to sever this relationship, but not before you speak up, not before you say your truth, and not before you get your truths. So, Pisces, according to my reading, this is going to happen pretty soon. This is your November reading. So stay tuned. I do weeklies. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.